guys, what's up and welcome back to another season of Staying Salty. Season 7, that is crazy.
I got cystic fibrosis. See, I've got cystic fibrosis.
My name is Ashley. I upload on Wednesdays on this channel and I'm so glad to be back and to be talking to you guys again. We have a lot of changes for this season and this new year, and we hope that you're excited for them as well. We'll have guest appearances, a new structure, and we have a team and we have a new team member, Tara. So definitely go and show some love on her teaser video that she posted, I believe, last week, and then she has more videos up and coming, so definitely show her some love on those videos. But today and this week we are talking about managing time while on IVs. Now, when you have IVs, you can either have it at home or you can have it in the hospital. I've had both, more so in the hospital than at home. But I'll be talking about both and how I've managed my time with those and how to make it easier with my very busy lifestyle. So starting with at-home IVs, when I had my at-home IVs, I was a freshman in high school, but I only had 2 doses. I had it morning and evening, and to make that work with my schedule, because my school was about an hour away, so to make it easier with my schedule, I made sure that the IVs, that I did my IVs the same time that I did my breathing treatments, in the morning and the evening. And that made it easier to balance school and life and everything else. So it really wasn't much difference, but I just had to remember, keep a timer and watch the clock so that I knew I had to do my breathing treatments and I had to do my IVs at this certain time. The only time it got tricky was when I had a choir performance and I had to take my evening IV at that time. So my mom actually had to bring that with her when she came during rehearsal so I could have my IVs, because I didn't have those little ball things that people have in their pockets. I honestly don't think those were invented at that time. If they were, I didn't use it, but I just had the IV pole. But that's the only thing it kind of messed with my schedule, because I had to leave rehearsal early to take my IVs, or IV medication, but that's the only time it kind of messed up with my life schedule. But besides that, having a set time to do my IVs didn't really change anything with my lifestyle. Now, with the hospital, that's a whole different story, because those are a lot more strict and it's more frequent. It's about 4 to 5 times a day, and I don't really have a lot of energy when I'm in the hospital, so I'm not moving around. I am sitting, but of course the times I do want to move around is when I'm put on the IV. So I had to remember when my IVs were going to be given to me and what things I could be doing during that time that were productive, such as editing videos or schoolwork or just working on things that I knew I could work on while sitting there. But even though the nurses had their schedule of when to give the medication to you, I found it helpful to keep a timer or watch the clock for when you know when you're supposed to have your medication. Because even though the nurses know they're supposed to be taking care of you, even though the nurses know you're supposed to have your medications at this time, it happens where the nurses get behind schedule and you don't get your medication on time. So I found it helpful to, look at the clock, set a timer, and if the nurse isn't there, just call in and say, hey, it's time for my IV medications. Because not only is it their job to take care of you, it's also your job to take care of yourself even when you're in the hospital, because you need to keep yourself accountable, and you're your own advocate in the hospital, so you need to stand up for yourself if something's not going right, or if you know that you're supposed to be getting a certain medication at a certain time. But I would definitely say setting timers or writing down in your planners things that you need to get done, or can get done during the time that you're taking your IV medication. One thing that I've been doing for myself lately that's really been helping is to get a whiteboard and write down different medications, what times I'm supposed to take them, or how long I'm supposed to take them for, or if I need to order them soon, because just having that visual reminder helps jog my memory, because being a college student and balancing YouTube and school life and the social life, it gets to the point where I'm forgetting a lot of things. So I need to have daily reminders, and just having that whiteboard helps me remember, okay, I need to take this medication at this time, and if it comes to it, and if I have to take IV medications at home, then I'll be like, okay, I have to take this IV medication at this time, so I have to make sure that I'm able to work it into my schedule. But this week you'll find out that everyone has different tips, different suggestions that they've experienced or that they recommend. And of course, you might have a different experience, so be sure to comment that below, because we would love to hear about what you do, and maybe it'll help us with our different routines as well. But I hope you guys enjoyed my video today, and if you haven't already seen Miranda and Chad's video from this week, and then tomorrow it's Larry's, so keep an eye out for that. And I will see you guys in the next video, but be sure to give this video a thumbs up, comment below, subscribe if you haven't already, and turn on that notification bell just so you're notified when a new video is posted. And I'll see you guys next Wednesday. Bye.